Hello everyone, I am Franco. Stuart is Yuzong. We have a Leslie and Alucard, Season 2 by the way, and Zask. They have a Martis, a Julian, a Hylos, Layla and Vale. So as usual, we're going to be dealing with invading their jungle. That's what you do as a good Franco. And I'm far from a good Franco, but I'm certainly a Franco who's learning. So off we go. Let's see who their jungler is. It's Martis. Here we go. It's the hook of a century. Missed. I do not know why I always miss the first hook. Now, their Martis is having none of that, and he comes to kind of chase me off, hides in the bushes. I obviously know he's there. So I'm obviously harassing him. But look on the map. Hylos is coming up, and so will Vale shortly. How I missed that second hook, I've no idea. So I dive in just to kind of make a nuisance of myself. I had to use Flicker to get away here. Now, I've got those two out of position, which is like okay, but I really should have got one of those two hooks. That's unbelievable. Yuzong is Stuart, obviously, in the top lane, fighting Julian. That dude's brutal. Rotating, just preventing Hylos from invading. He still wants me from earlier. I lead him down into a trap. Obviously, I can't see Layla in the bush because this is a replay and you can see everyone, but during the game, you can't see anyone. I see that he is there, so I give him a little grab. Oof, Vale, extremely unlucky not to get that kill. And Alucard dives in like an absolute champ, so I turn around, put the slow down, and he's saying he's leaving. I go for the hook. There's one of those times where you've actually got three options and you can't make your mind up. It's called analysis paralysis. I couldn't make my mind up which one to go for, so in the end I threw it between all three of them and missed everything. They knew I was in this bush. They watched me go in there and they absolutely donked me, so poor play by my part there. Let's see what Alucard's up to. No, let's see what Stuart's up to. I'm pushing the lane. The lane is what I push. Boop, boop, boop. Doing some damage. Right, let's get back onto the real show. I said we'll go do Turtle, and I'm just kind of zoning here in the bush, giving some eyes to... Is that Season 2 Alucard? Wow. Giving some eyes. I watched Vale go in that bush, so I was going to hook him. He goes to drop all his damage. How am I missing these hooks? That's like 4 hooks missed. Oh, good one. We really should have killed that turtle as well, because it was on so low health. I saw Hylos. I'm getting prepared to absolutely donk on him. Whee! Hit him with the 4, so the ulti, so that my my jungler has the option of taking him out. Well done, Zask, for sticking on task and taking that out. Stuart's gone a bit crazy and gone in. We pull him out, and everyone gets away. So we get a turtle and a kill. We don't get Hylos, but Hylos is quite tanky, so that's completely understandable. There's that pesky Vale. 3, 2, 1. Here comes the knock-up. Oh, missed another hook. I don't think I've landed a hook. What a not sure what happened there. What a terrible day for hooks. Great dive just on the other side of the tower from the Alucard. I played this one a week ago, so I don't really remember that. Otherwise, I would have swapped. Oh my goodness. I would have swapped to that perspective and showed you that, but... Yuzong's getting a bit donked in the top lane. He's asking for some backup. I'm like, me here. Gonna teach you some rules, cuz. It's like, because what? Oh, he's just said it. Ironic. Yep, Julian Martis, not a great combo for fighting against. I didn't know Martis was here. He obviously did. Dodged that. Luckily, messed that all up. I'm like, please, please, no, escape, escape. There's my flicker. Stu comes in for the save. And I'm like, I can help. There's another missed hook. I'm not sure. The only hook I've landed has been on a creep. Good support by Zask to allow us to pick up 2 kills. I mean, oh, Stuart got one. Nice. I wasn't much use. I basically ducked out and then accidentally missed my hook. Oh, got the creep though. Not a great game. What I'm trying to show with this game is ultimately sometimes you just got to keep plugging along. You're not going to win everything all the time, but just have some consistency, have some patience, and you find, boo, you will get what it is that you are aiming to achieve. Just be consistent, be patient, repetition. I went to actually grab that Layla, which coincidentally would have been a terrible move pulling her out of Zask's range, but when my hook actually hit her and did a tiny amount of damage, because it does like 100 damage or something, that was enough to kill her. So I'm here trying to provide some visibility to my tank. I'm in a position where I can ambush hook anyone who comes in to ruin his day. I'm just letting him know that he's got support and I am in the area. Yuzong's having a little drive. As it is, fair enough. Maybe he had to retreat from Julian. Gotcha! Gets the stun. We gang him 4-on-1 and we get the pick up the victory. Now, this guy goes hard for him and we get it. I think I got a second hook there, but, at that range. I think that's my first successful hero hook of the match, but it was a public one with 3 of my teammates watching, so what are you doing? Stun you under the tower, because the tower will target you. Coming in from the top. Boop! That Season 2 Alucard is monstrous. Season 2! Not having any of that. Let's pull you out the way. Unfortunately, that ruined my Alucard's dive slightly, so not great play by me, but he carries on and picks up the kill. Yeah, like I was saying, the one hero hook I've actually managed to hit so far, I did it in front of 3 other people, so they'll be like, oh, I'll remember him, he's good. I had the snare on him, setting him up for the kill for my jungler. As a tank, it's okay if you get kills, it's cool, but assists are kind of okay, fine as well, so don't feel pressured to actually, pick up these kills. Do what I did there with that Veil, which was set him up for my jungler, who I knew was there. Set him up for the jungler and let him get the kill. It's much more important that he gets fed than you get fed. Stuart. I don't know why I would say that. He doesn't do that. Oh, here we go. Can I assist? Yes, because I will just come back here. You. Where's my hook? Where's my hook? Don't know why I didn't hook there. Must have been on cooldown. Yep, just rolling around. I see the turtle's up, but it's 7 minutes, so if we wait a bit, we'll get an early Lord. But we're too much engaged in this team fight. Get that. Oh, Veil is such a hard counter to Franco. After playing Franco, what happens is I pull a dude in, and then Veil just dumps all his damage on me because I'm stood still. Not sure what I was doing there. I kind of just left Stuart and Alucard to die. Not great play for me in that little stretch there, but thought I'd keep it in and let you see what it looks like. I rotated bottom to protect our Leslie because we thought Stuart and I were in the match talking, saying that she's been caught out and such. I will save you, Zask, except for it missed ever so slightly. Let's get that damage aura off our Zask. Let him do some damage with his safety. Yeah, pretty much picked up 4 team kills there. 4 enemy team kills, which was quite nice. I didn't contribute in all of them, but I certainly had them on the screen, which is the same. I thought I'd start this little dude so we could actually take him out, but then I realised, come on, that's pointless. My damage is not great. It's my crowd control. I see a big old fight going down over here. I saw Hylos go in. Let's get rid of him. I'll take all their damage, please. And then my DPS can just go in and whomp all over them because they've dropped all their damage on me. So, oh, unlucky. What about the Use? The Use is having none of it. Triple kill from Leslie. But yeah, very, very happy to just sit there and tank all their damage whilst my team just wrecks them. So that is another thing you're going to have to get used to being a tank. I saw Hylos. So just to reiterate that situation, it was essentially I Alucard was stealing their buff. I went in because I saw Hylos engage. I pulled Hylos out. All their DPS turned on me and just dropped all their damage on me, which meant that our jungler was able to do some damage, and then Leslie came in at the end to pick up all the kills. I stayed not by the tank. I'm not sure why I flickered there. I think it was a case of fat finger syndrome where I thought I was going to hook, but I'd accidentally hit the blink by mistake rather than hook. I'm not sure why. But I basically blinked behind them. The original intention was for me to stay in that bush, let their tank pass me, so I could then engage and ruin the day of their backline. Good escape there from Stu. And then basically Leslie just comes in and just honks all of them. Like, Leslie is one of these characters who's kind of not, like, it's not great to play, but if she gets fed like this, she's absolutely going to brutalize them. Look at that, she's level 13 and everyone else is level 10 or 11, so she's completely fed and she does crazy damage. I just don't like her ulti. I think it's a bit gimmicky. I don't like her I don't really like her skills. Not cool. Stu was just trying to get across to the team that we had to retreat there. Very, very good point. So I'm staying here to protect Leslie as she picks up the buff. Only I'd lost track of the map and I didn't realise it was just me stood in a bush whilst Leslie ran away. So not great. I get involved to try and help there. I'm not sure why I'm staying with that buff. I just need to move on. Great double kill. Here we come from the top to just pick up the triple. And the maniac. And I'm going to try and stun him so she can at least escape. Hook, hook, hook. Is it on cooldown? Yeah, here it comes. Oh, and he killed her! Oh, brutal. I remember this match now. Oh, unlucky. Look who's been pushing here, though. Boopsie, boopsie. Great maniac from Leslie. She should have had the savage. It's just the high loss just got her at the end. I was trying to run interference. Maybe I could have done a better job. But, yeah, good play still. Nice dive. Their team's coming for us, and we're like, uh-oh, rotate out. Rotate out. This one feels pretty much over. We've got double their kills. We've got only 3,000 gold more, so that's like an item. Just slightly less. Hylas is such a great engager. He's such a big old pain. And the Veil, like, ulti from Hidden is incredible. What's Stuart up to in the back lines? He's running down the lane. I mean, why is he in the back line? I don't know. Boom. Just blowed up. Like, this is what it's worth pointing out, that Franco as a tank doesn't feel as tanky as some of the other tanks. He really can get blown up if a bunch of dudes drop on him. Nice. Great lane clear. Look at that damage. So jealous. Does she go in and steal Lord? Oh, she might be able to, you know. Oh, she did. Took the Layla ult as well, like a champ. Well done, Leslie. Really, really good stuff. Considering she's the last one alive, she really should be playing like super defensive, but she's just like, nah. I'm geared, yo. Let's go back to Captain Handsome. Here comes Hannibal. Hook. Gotcha. If I can take this guy out before the team fight, that's really going to help. He's not a high priority like kill or anything, but now they've got no initiator. Martis is a little tanky. Julian can be a little tanky, but the rest of their team's like squishy AF. Not sure what I was aiming at there, or there, or there. Terrible, terrible plays, but Stu's coming online. He's getting some absolute honkage in. No. Oh, why did she not hit Veil? Oh, and Veil just gets away. Escorting the Lord in. This looks like game. I would be surprised if they come back from this. They got 2 dead now. And Leslie's just donking on them. Yeah, great game. good Leslie. This is what happens when you get a decent marksman who's fed early, get some items. They can absolutely just blow the enemy team up. Not a particularly great game for me, but I just wanted to show you, yeah, well done MVP, completely deserved. I just wanted to show you what it's like basically playing an average match. A lot of people post like these incredible kill streaks and winning games. Obviously, we won this one, but I just wanted to show you that, you know, it's okay to have an average game as long as you still contribute to your team's success. 1-4-20, that's actually reasonably good for a tank. And we had our jungler and our marksman battling it out for kind of first place, which is obviously you don't want that level of competition between them when it's detrimental, but when you're on a roll like this, when we got almost twice their score, it's obvious that these guys are absolutely honking dudes. So congratulations to my team, commiserations to their team. Their Veil was good, their Hylos was good, and these are the stats, as you can see. Team fight participation, yeah, it's basically me, Leslie, and Alucard. But yeah, 0% turret damage. Yeah, get wrecked. Anyway, that's it. Thank you very much. This was just an average game in the life of a Franco. It's not a highlight reel. It's not a, you know, these are the reasons why Franco is OP. It's just, this is what it looks like. You know, a normal, everyday person playing a decent tank. And, yeah, this is what it will generally look like for you. You'll have games where you play terribly, and you'll have games where you play well, and you'll have games where most of the games you play will be average, and that'll look a bit like that. Anyway, that's it. Thank you very much. Bye.